Man, that place is amazing, guys, and there's a lot of stuff hiding in there, so take a look for your next project. Now, we're gonna talk about spray foam and using the right stuff for your next project. Hey guys, today we're gonna talk about spray foam, and there's a lot of different types out there. It doesn't matter what you're trying to do, whether you're trying to seal a little crack, fill a big hole, or just trying to keep the rodents out. There's a specific spray foam for each application. Today I want to talk about a few of these. The Pest Block, this is one of my favorites. So if you're worried about the mice, the rodents, the bugs, the pests, all that stuff, this stuff is great because it's meant so they can't eat through it. It's got something in it where they don't like to eat it, and let me show you how to use it. So first off, you want to have some good rubber gloves and some protection around what you're working for, because I tell you what, this stuff is messy when it's wet and it's super sticky, and it's going to ruin a lot of surfaces, so you have to be careful. Second of all, great eye protection is very important here, because this stuff, once it gets on your skin, doesn't come off. And to have a little cleaner around for this stuff as well, in case you do make a mistake. Acetone, or they make a cleaner as well. Both of them work great for this. So let me show you this. You have to shake up for about 60 seconds, which I did a minute ago. Let's go in here and I'll actually show you how this works. We're just gonna go in here and fill this hole. And what I like about this stuff is it takes about 50% to come in here, and it will expand out and fill the hole. And in about 2 minutes, what happens, this stuff will get hard, and then you can go in with a serrated knife and cut it and make it smooth. Now, another tip with this too is once you've got it done, make sure and paint over the top of it, because UV outside will kind of discolor it and make it look bad. So add a little paint around it, it'll last forever. Now, if you've got a bigger hole or a big crack, for instance, like right here, you want to use something different, because that stuff only goes up to 1 inch. And so if we've got 1.5 inches right here, we want to use something that expands up to 3 inches. And so I'm going to come in here on the back side of this, and I'll show you what we can do with this. One other little tip here, if you're working around doors and windows, get the low expansion stuff. Because this stuff here, when you put into a tight crack and you've got a really nice door or window there, it can actually push out on that and actually make that where it takes that out of adjustment. So be very careful with that. Get the low expansion for around doors and windows. That way, it works every single time. And this is gonna keep those drafts out and those pests.